All right, let's get this show started.
In today's news, Dana White responds to judge denying the $335 million antitrust lawsuit settlement. Last week, Judge Richard Boulware rejected a settlement agreement in which the UFC was set to pay fighters $335 million to resolve two lawsuits covering athletes from 2010 to 2017 and from 2017 to the present. Boulware expressed concerns in court, stating that the proposed payout appeared insufficient. He noted that fighters involved in the second lawsuit, those from 2017 onward, might challenge arbitration and class action waiver clauses in their existing contracts. Now, in an interview with Kevin Iole, Dana White addressed the ongoing antitrust lawsuits against the UFC for the first time. White revealed that he and Lorenzo Fertitta attended high school with Judge Boulware and suggested that the judge's actions toward the UFC are very, very personal.
Yeah, I've literally said this the entire time through this whole thing. It's not something that I focus on or, let lawyers deal with that stuff. But I can tell you that, let me say this. It's probably the only thing I've said since this whole thing's been going on. It's getting to a point now where this feels personal. I went to high school with this guy.
With Judge Boulware?
Yeah, me and Lorenzo went to high school with him. I don't know what the hell me or Lorenzo did to him in high school, but this seems very, very personal.
Wow.
So, yeah, we went to high school with this guy.
Yeah, I mean, that is very interesting. So, Okay, well, we will move on from that, but I just wanted to get your take on that. You didn't beat him up in high school, though, or you didn't bully him, did you?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't think I did anything to this guy. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened, but there's no doubt in my mind and that this feels absolutely personal. And whatever it is with this guy, we'll let the lawyers deal with it, and it is what it is.
Alex Pereira and Mark Zuckerberg hold their own Olympics. By now, you most likely know that the 2024 Olympic Games are currently taking place in Paris, France. However, on Sunday, Mark Zuckerberg released a video to his Instagram featuring the UFC light heavyweight champion, Alex Pereira, and Mark competing in a variety of Olympic sports, including fencing, surfing, weightlifting, badminton, and speed walking.
No mercy. Shower. No shower. Shama. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, Shama.
Chito Vera reacts after his UFC Abu Dhabi loss. In his first fight since a lopsided defeat against UFC bantamweight champion Sean O'Malley at UFC 299 this March, Chito faced Deiveson Figueiredo and suffered another setback, losing by unanimous decision. After the fight, Vera took to Instagram to acknowledge that he might have returned to the octagon too soon. I failed at myself last night. I thought I was ready, I felt good in the gym, but at the end, maybe I come back too quick after a hard title fight. Life doesn't end here, I still dream about big things, I just need time to let go and reset. Tom Aspinall is not happy with the UFC releasing Muhammad Mokaev. Speaking to former boxing world champion Carl Froch on his YouTube channel, Froch on Fighting, Aspinall shared his thoughts on the UFC firing Mokaev after his most recent win at UFC 304. Aspinall, who's been a friend of Mokaev's for over 10 years, backed up Muhammad, saying it's a shame and it's unfair that he was kicked out of the promotion. You can check the full interview on Carl's YouTube channel. The link's in today's video description.
Yeah, so Muhammad Mokaev's a lad I've known since he was 12 years old. He's in his early 20s now. I think he's like 23, 24. So on the weekend, he fought in the UFC, and him and his opponent had a lot of beef beforehand. They were scrapping in the hotel before. Some real stuff, and I heard some stories about kicking each other's hotel rooms when they're trying to sleep and kicking the doors down and all that shit. I don't even know what's happened, but these are just rumours. But anyway, the UFC, he went in there, he won the fight. Quite a boring fight, to be honest with you. The UFC kicked him out, long story short. They don't want to re-sign him because of what's gone on. As think it's unfair, to be honest with you. I think it's
So
unfair.
Mokaev's been kicked out.
Mackay's been kicked out, yeah. They're not going to renew his contract because of the goings on in the hotel and backstage and all the rest of it. I mean, this has happened before, all this beef, you know, in the hotel and at the weigh-ins and all the rest of it. It's not the first time, so I think it's a bit unfair on him just to kick him out indefinitely. At the end of the day, I'm not the boss of the UFC, so it's got absolutely nothing to do with me. I'm not running a multi-billion-dollar business, so I think it's a shame, but it's not really my call.
Jon Jones performs heavy squats ahead of his UFC return. The UFC heavyweight champion has posted a clip on social media where he's seen squatting 545 pounds while weighing in at 250 pounds.
Waist, stay tall. Yep. Let the legs settle. Do it up. Hit the floor. Through the bar. Through the bar. Test. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
He captioned the video writing, "Since the last time I posted a squat video, I've lost a solid 10 pounds. I'm squatting to a lower box. I've added an additional rep to my 525 box squat, finished with a top set of 545. I'm getting stronger while losing weight. I call this progression. I got 99 days until I fight. Your boy got 99 problems, but getting after it just ain't one." Fan tries to woo Conor McGregor at a motorcycle rally. Over the weekend, McGregor attended a bare knuckle event and motorcycle rally where one lady decided to try and get the max attention. McGregor didn't look too interested. Here's the clip. Belal Muhammad reveals his opponent for his first UFC title defense. A little over a week since his title win, and Belal Muhammad is already thinking about his next opponent. Speaking on his Remember the Show podcast, Belal confirmed that the Kazakhstani star Shavkat Rakhmonov will be next. The undefeated welterweight has long been viewed by many as someone who is a future title holder, and according to Belal, the Nomad will now get his first crack at the title.
The title, because you don't want to get too comfortable. People are probably already telling me that Shavkat's going to kill me. That's probably like the first tweet that probably came out from my haters, right? Oh, he won't do that to Shavkat. Shavkat will kill him. I love that. I love that because I'm going to do the same thing to him. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to break him. I'm going to break him. And then they're going to say the next guy's going to do it. He got lucky that day. He got sick. So they're going to keep coming up with these excuses. But I'm telling you, by the end of my career, I'm going to be the best welterweight to ever do it. And that's the way to do it is to walk through all these next guys. Shavkat's next. Who's the next one after that? Okay, you got JDM, you got Ian Gary. It's going to be one of them too. All these. Now I'm going to start taking these guys O's. I already took Sean Brady's O. Shavkat's next O.
Yeah, and don't talk about number 6 pound for pound to Belal Muhammad. He's not interested in number 6. Should have been on the list before this fight, but that's a secondary point. But all he cares about that number 1, baby.
It's time for today's top memes. Third place was found over on Facebook and was posted by Robert. Second place meme was found over on Reddit and was posted by MMA Fan. And our top pick was found over on IG and was posted by As Shopped As It Gets. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.